right, man, so what do we got today?
Today's super exciting because we're finally gonna nail down our story for the Weeklings.
Yes.
Let's do it, homie.
Oh.
Let's do it, homie. One of the first things we had to do before we could start any kind of work on the Weeklings is figure out what our story was going to be. So I invited JT and Brandon over to my house to talk about it. While we didn't have any concrete story ideas, we did have a list of 4 points that we wanted to make sure our cartoon hit. The first thing we wanted to do was establish the premise of the show. When you're done watching the pilot, we wanted to make sure you understood the concept of the Weeklings. Second, we wanted to introduce the characters. If you don't know the Weeklings, you can't love them. If you don't love them, you won't like the show. Thirdly, we wanted to show off the world and make sure audiences really got to see how awesome the world of holidays could be. And last but not least, we wanted to make it funny, because if our audience isn't laughing, then we wasted our time. Once our checklist was established, we took some days and brainstormed some possible story ideas. A lot of the initial story ideas were inspired by the days themselves. Tuesday is a character in our world, and we thought it'd be funny if we did a story following him in his taco truck called Taco Tuesday. We had an idea for doing a time travel episode with our character Thursday, so maybe he would go back to the 90s. Or maybe he goes back in time and meets the founding fathers. Or maybe he's a dinosaur. We didn't know the details, but we knew we wanted to do an episode called Throwback Thursday. The Weeklings themselves are great, but we also have a whole cast of holidays. Why not do a Halloween episode? Or maybe an episode about Opposite Day, or New Year's, or Arbor Day. We had a bunch of really funny ideas, but they weren't working for us. It's not that they were bad ideas, it was just that they weren't hitting all the points in the checklist. Eventually, we found the perfect episode idea. An episode revolving around Monday. Let's face it, nobody likes Monday. And because the Weeklings world reflects our world, no one there likes her either. So our cartoon is going to be about Monday trying to figure out why she has this bad reputation and then trying to fix it. So our first episode is called TGI Monday, and we are so excited. It hits all the points on our checklist. It's going to be hilarious, and we can't wait for you to see it. Now that we know what our story is going to be about, we can go full steam ahead on the scripts, the storyboards, the designs, the animation. We have so much work to do. I'll see you guys next week.